Service Subcommittee on the Mayor's Youth Advisory Council. He was effective in getting his project for recycling receptacles wrapped in art design by Meridian Youth. You may see them downtown. He got that accepted for downtown Meridian. Those are now installed, so check him out. Think of Carson. He has also been heavily involved in organizing the trunk or treat festivities for the city of Meridian. Congratulations, Carson. Cheryl Bishop, Amy Johnson, Larry and Shelley Treshman, and Larry and Jackie Norton. For those that are here, if you can come up with your nominator. There were a lot of amazing nominations in this category. And we do want to recognize all of you. So it was a very tough choice, but one that had to be made. And our winner this year, everyone stay up here please, is Cheryl Bishop. Large photos?
Yeah, squeeze in a little bit if you can. There we go. And there you go. Okay, we'll go 1, 2, 3. And again, 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. No, you don't get off the bench. You can hang out. Mrs. Cheryl Bishop has served the Summerfield HOA with extreme dedication to the subdivision and her neighbors for many years. She has served on many committees that have a purpose of improving and maintaining the property in excellent condition and has done so many times in controversial situations. In an HOA? When homeowners are divided on the issue at hand, she takes care of it. She also served the maximum term allowed by our covenants of 6 years as the president of the Homeowners Association. Great. Her dedication was very obvious when she made presentations on the board meetings and the information sent to homeowners about the issues, both agreeable and controversial, and did so with kind and respectful conduct that is unusual in such positions. She was absolutely an expert at keeping the homeowners up to date on all things that were going on or any issues that were pending. Her dedication continues to this day, even after her 6 years as president, by serving on other committees to maintain the standard of our subdivision. She also is a very positive in promoting community activities such as National Night Out and others to bring neighborhoods together in social settings. Cheryl Bishop is exactly the type of person worthy of such recognition that the Meridian Stars program provides for people totally dedicated to those around them. Thank you so much, Cheryl, for all you have done and continue to do for your neighbors and our subdivision.
So our last question of the evening, or unless you have a better one than this. How do you specifically expect to reduce city spending and lower taxes for homeowners? And so I have a couple of slides that support what I'll talk about, although you can't see that very well. So this is our tax levy, and from 2013, you see that we were around 0.0045, and that is how you figure out your levy to assess your taxes. Each year you've seen a decline, and we just got the tax levy rate for 2020, and that's 0.00308. So it has decreased. Some of the reason behind that decrease is as your values, as the value, collective value of the city increases, because we can only grow by a certain percentage, it does drive that lower rate down. So there are some areas of our community that are seeing reduced taxes on their homes, because those homes are maintaining their value or only seeing a slight increase in value, whereas others are seeing increase in their taxes. Go ahead to the next slide. So we have talked as a city that we maintain one of the lowest mill rates in similar sized communities in the state of Idaho. And you can't see this. Meridian is in the darker color. The rest of the cities, Moscow, Boise, Twin Falls, Nampa, go into each department and go through line item by line item and talk about over, under variances, why you didn't perform in this line item, why you overperformed, and go to the next one. But I will tell you, this is taxes paid or citizens want. What are the expectations of performance and to move towards a priority-based budgeting process? We will be taking to City Council in the next couple of weeks what we initially assess service and saying, are they business necessary? Are they doing a particular program? And what is that program helping us move, live, work, and raise our family? How can we reduce our tax bill? Is we can see anywhere in our state constitution that that fair, thorough, and you to have to fill the gap here locally. But we have a generate sales tax. So they're asking our citizens of your sales or your the budget to where we want to maintain level of service. But I'm very proud to work with the senior management team. And now one other part of this is performance. Into city government, we're starting to, which allows them to then spend. So this program, combined with the priority-based budgeting process, Utah, they took some of the efficiencies and the evaluation to do it at a less cost, duties that they were performing, and they found some efficiencies through that also budget-wise. So they found and identified that were unfunded because they about the cost of doing business and working with the mayor. We do give. We're excited by the end of the year of that of adding the dashboards also. So I hope all of that makes sense. Councilman Gordon, anything you want to add?
That's great.
Councilman Gordon and I kind of share that geekiness for finances, but we're excited about how far our city has come in trying to best serve our citizens. And I think many of these tools have led us to be debt-free and to save before we spend and to be able to maintain our levels of service to our community in spite tremendous growth. There is one thing I did want to add on transportation. We do the best we can in mitigating the impact of the subdivisions and the growth that we have within our city boundaries. What we can't do is mitigate the impact of the growth of the cities that are surrounding us, that drive through us. If we were to pick up Meridian and put it on the fringe, lay it over Cuna, we wouldn't have congested roads. We wouldn't. But because we are at the center of the valley, and because all roads travel through us, we have the blessing and the curse of being the center of the Treasure Valley. We are looking for different strategies even in that, in economic development, bringing jobs closer to where people live, so they don't all have to drive downtown Boise to get a good paying job. We are going to tackle in the next step of the comprehensive plan and looking at housing. Those are two recipes to congestion, right? You have your jobs in Boise and your affordable housing in the west side of the county. You got a lot of east-west going on, and we want to be a two destination, and we have finally overcome that the jobs continue to grow, jobs to where people live in the city of Meridian.
If you could come on up, Ann. Just as a touch mark, gals are going to make you a quilt. It's going to be, and it's going to be specially designed for you. You'll be able to choose all the things that you want.